Hey everyone, welcome to another FM Synthesis custom patch tutorial with the DX7. In this video I'll show you how to program WINTERFELL. For this one it's very dynamic, it's quite aggressive, but we can control those aspects with the mod wheel. So in the lowest position everything is soft and airy and icy and snowy just like WINTERFELL. As we increase it we introduce the LFO, and so we get our repeats. And as we increase it further, we introduce more noise and distortion. And this is how you make WINTERFELL. Okay, so the first thing we do as always is we initialize a patch. This one uses algorithm 5. And starting with operator 1, we set the output levels. So operator 1 is 99, operator 2 is 70, operator 3 is 99, operator 4 is 70, operator 5 is 95, and operator 6 is 99. Operator 6 has the feedback loop and that goes to 7. Then we go to the frequencies, starting with operator 1, that is 1. Operator 2 is 1, operator 3 is 1.01, operator 4 is 2.02, operator 5 is 5.97, operator 6 is 6. Go to key transpose and press C2 to drop down our pitch range across the keyboard by 1 octave. Next we go to the LFO. We use saw down for the waveform. The speed will be 22. Of course the speed is variable, but for this patch I've used 22. The delay is 0. PMD is 5. AMD is 40, and synchronization is off. Then we go to mod sensitivity. Operator 2 is 1, operator 4 is 2, operator 5 is 3, and operator 6 is 3. So the LFO is engaged because we haven't assigned it to the mod wheel. Okay, so we go to function, mod wheel range is 99, and the EG bias is on. Now when we move the mod wheel, we can control the effect of the LFO. Then we go to the envelopes. Starting with operator 1, all of the levels are going to stay at the default settings. We're just going to change the rates. So operator 1, rate 1 is 40, rate 4 is 30. Operator 2, rate 1 is 20, rate 4 is 0. Operator 3, rate 1 is 40, rate 4 is 40. Operator 4, rate 1 is 50. And rate 4 is 0. Operator 5, Rate 1 is 40, and rate 4 is 30. Finally, operator 6, we go to the levels first. Level 1, 99, level 2, 0, level 3, 0, and level 4, 0. Rate 1 is 12. Rate 2 is 20. Rate 3 is 99, and rate 4 is 0. So we're almost there. What I did for this patch is the brightness of operator 6, being that it's got such a high output level as a modulator plus a feedback loop, it's really bright and quite piercing, especially in the higher registers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the keyboard level scaling to taper that off, and I'm going to apply that to the two operators that are making this really high-pitched distortion tone, which are operator 5 and operator 6. So go to keyboard level scaling. We'll start with operator 5, which is the carrier, and we're going to set its breakpoint at C3. The right scale depth, which basically we've set the breakpoint at C3, which is right here, and that means that everything on this side is considered to the left and everything on this side is considered to the right. So go to right scale depth, and the curve for the right scale is actually minus linear, so it's actually going to be dropping down. And we want to choose how strong that is. Currently it's at 0, so it's just flat up here. If it was positive linear, we'd be going up in this direction, so the amplitude would be going higher. And currently it's just flat, which is normal. But we want to drop that down, so the higher the keys we press, these ones here will be the same, these ones here will be gradually quieter, and these ones here will be very quiet. And we're going to drop that right scale depth 20. And then we're going to do the same for operator 6. So breakpoint C3, right scale depth 20. So now it's not as piercing, and so we get a really nice balance. And that there is Winterfell.